Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Kuni II, Revenant Kingdom for the PS4. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Yeah, we got a little sidetracked, well, the last couple of times. But now, I got myself setting up the kingdom, traveled through the Dreamer's door, actually had myself a decent challenge, and now let's just see if we can get ourselves this Higgledy. Aha! Here we go! And there's a little guy. Furmurius the Flammable. Hehe. Alright, let's go and see what our little Higgledy's all about, huh? Oh yeah, the first fire Higgledy. Let's see. Furmurius the Flammable. The Higgledy embodies the fiery power of nature in all its volcanic eruption-spouting glory. It's believed he came into being after an ancient kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell breathed pure flame, but his inability to use fire magic himself makes it seem unlikely. So he's a fire Higgledy that can't use fire. Right. He's carefree. Okay, this will do. Oh, look at these little boogers. Alright, now let's go and take care of Auntie Martha's scrubber thing. Let's see here. Alright, Aunt Martha's cottage. And now let me just see if I can remember exactly where all the rest of these, of those dreamer doors are. Was there one in Crookneck Cavern? Well, I'll take a look up there later. Alright. The Rub-a-Dub Scrubber.
Thanks ever so much.
You got it back? Oh, how wonderful of you, dear. Now I can scrub that corner until it sparkles and make some lovely higgledies for you. Now then, my little darlings, look after the place while I'm away, you hear?
Righto.
Righto, Evan. I'm ready when you are. Why don't you show me this kingdom of yours,
A bit on the side. Yep, got Auntie Martha her scrubber. Hooray! And now it's Citizen of Evermore.
So this is your palace, is it, dearie? I must say it's very cozy. I'm glad you like it. Please, make yourself at home. I shall, my lovely, I shall.
Don't forget, Evan, before Martha could get to work, you'll need to take a seat on your throne and assign her to a ministry.
Ta-ta for now.
All right, my lovelies, you do what you have to do. I'll pop around and say hello to everyone. Just shout when you need me.
And yeah, today we're going on a recruitment drive. Hey, Evan, and there's something else I need to talk to you about. Come speak to me when you have a moment, okay?
Of course.
Raw Recruiter. And yeah, before we indulge Roland in his idea, we're gonna head on back to the Sky Pirate's base and back to Goldpaw to recruit some more people.
Hey.
Alright, off to the Hickory. And yep. And let's see, head for Higgles. An inside-out knowledge of spycraft can boost the work of the Hickory. Our first Higgledy cookbook. And yeah, as you can see, I've been doing a little bit of upgrading around here while off camera. Just getting all the, just getting all the basics up and running here. Still got a long way to go, though, but, well, we gotta start somewhere. Let's see, take a spring in your step, allowing you to whiz around the world with ease.
Hey.
So yeah, while Martha's doing her research, let's head on off. Ooh.
What the flip?
A cauldron? A good star? Do I not look a flippin' higgledy to you? Mind you, some of the yellow ones do look a bit like me when I was younger. The good-looking ones, I mean. But honestly, have some flippin' respect.
Yeah, he's not a higgledy, he's a fairy, can't you tell? Yeah, I can't really tell if he's a higgledy or a fairy, but, you know, it's just best not to question these sorts of things. Alright, let's see here. Rolling here, hills, highway hollow. Let's see. Alright, let's go and get ourselves some new citizens. King Evan, fancy seeing you here.
I'm ever so sorry, but I can't seem to recall your name.
Yeah.
Well, the name's, Munukoi, Your Majesty. Well, you see, that is, Does it not smell good? I just can't bring myself to say it.
Oh, wait, come back. I wonder what that was all about.
Alright. Munukoi the Shy Pirate. Let's see. In front of the gate to the Sky Pirate's base, a man by the name of Munukoi is looking especially shifty. It seems he's got something on his chest, but whenever it approaches, he runs away. Get after him and see what he has to say. Alright. Oh, look at all those little higgledies.
Oh.
He has the potential to become a stand user. I see. Alright, nowhere to run now unless this gets really, really dark really, really fast. King Evan, what are you... Did you follow me here?
As a matter of fact, I did. I was worried about you after you ran off like that, so I decided to come see what was wrong.
You were worried about me?
Yes.
It seems as if you had something you wanted to get off your chest. If you don't mind telling me, I'm happy to listen.
Is that so now? And I suppose I'm like... Oh, what am I saying? There ain't no way I'm gonna ask you such a thing. I go red as a blessed beetroot.
Oh, he ran off again. I knew he was about to tell us what was wrong. We better go after him.
Yeah, if you ask me, you're just probably gonna need to corner the guy, honestly. Yeah, the only way he's, yeah, it seems like the only way he's gonna spill the beans is if you get him into a corner. Oh. Like, for example...
You struck me down again! Did you mean to chase me to the ends of the world, curse you? I mean to chase you until you tell me what's wrong. If you don't want to make me curious, you shouldn't keep running off like that. Well, you see, the truth is... Yes? I was wondering if you might see your way to allow me to... Well... What? Allowing you to what? Oh, come on! No, I can't! I just can't! I'm a lily-livered, yellow-bellied coward and I ain't knowing him anymore! Leave me be, curse you! Where's he gone now? I can't just let him go. I have to find out what's bothering him.
Oh my... This guy is gonna be a pain! Yeah, I'm just wondering what kind of skills this guy has to bring to the table.
Oi!
Alright, Monokoi, this is it. No more running away. Miss Tunny, don't tell me you act on me as well. I know better than to try and run from one so fierce as yourself. Seems the jig's up. Please, Monokoi, will you just tell us what's on your mind? Or you just want to know what you wanted to ask, that's all. Alright, curse you, I'll come clean.
Yeah.
Too right you will. Come on, spit it out. Well, the truth is, I wanted to ask if you might permit me to what, Monokoi?
So...
It's always been a dream of mine, you see, to grow the prettiest little vegetable patch in all the world. Hmm? A vegetable patch?
Oi!
Oi, the very same. See, I'm blessed with similar talents to my fellow sky pirates. Not the flying skills of Cobimbish, nor the bright Brana Chingies either. As a sky pirate, I'm a third-rate swab at best. And since I can't be of much use here, I thought I might do something to keep your new kingdom there instead. And, well, what with me dreaming all, I thought I might kill two birds with one stone, as it were. So you want to come and grow vegetables for us? Ah, exactly. I thought if I could grow a few turnips and the like, it'd be a fine way of making myself useful. And that would be wonderful. Come and grow as many vegetables as you like.
Thank you very much.
You truly mean it, your majesty. You made an old player happy, so you have. I'll away and start digging right this minute. I'll pour my heart and soul into that there soil, you'll see.
Alright, we got ourselves a farmer. Is that everyone?
Yeah.
Right. Oi. Hey there.
Oh yeah, Millennia. Yeah, her quest is gonna take quite a long time. Let's see here. A deal over the land that could boost the farm's productivity. Listen, Evan Pittywhisker Tildrum. Before he was deposed in a coup, Evan was the young king of Ding Dong Dell. Now ably assisted by his friend and advisor Roland, he's founded a new kingdom called Evermore. His kind heart belies a steady determination. Roland Crane. In his world, Roland was president of a major superpower. When he came to Evan's world, he found he had regained his youth, but retained the cool-headed maturity of his older self. He has a gravely ill son of around Evan's age back home. Oh, didn't know that one. Tani, the only daughter of Batu, leader of the Sky Pirates. He brought her up to be tough and unafraid to speak her mind, and she learned this lesson well. Some would say too well. Which isn't to say she doesn't have a secret soft spot for pretty dresses and puppy dogs. So yeah, Roland has a son who is around Evan's age back home. Think maybe he could be a soulmate? Well, we'll see. Batu, a Sky Pirate chieftain also known as the Cloud Snake, a name that strikes fear into decent and law-abiding hearts. He's fiercely protective of his underlings and quick to anger, and has a daughter, Tani, who he instructs in the arts of flying and fighting. Lofty, the Kingmaker Evan first met at the Cradle of Light. He may look unimpressive, but in his own words, he still has some growing to do. While most Kingmakers are distant beings, Lofty likes to spend time with his king and provide what comic relief he can. Neal, the leader of a gang of Greenlings, forest guardians who make up for their lack of numbers with sheer grit and good humor. He's an inveterate gambler whose marked lack of success has never deterred him from having another roll of the dice. Much to our chagrin. Auntie Martha, an exceptionally gifted handler of higgledies. Martha has a natural rapport with her tiny helpers, and can even bring new ones into existence. She loves to cook hearty stews, and have the higgledies do the dishes when she's done. Kubendish, a quick-witted pirate who's always ready with a gag to lighten the mood. He's more than just a joker, though. He's also a gifted pilot and fiercely ambitious. Indeed, he likes to talk himself up as a successor to Batu, has an unfortunate habit of getting struck by lightning. Chinggis, one of Batu's most trusted deputies, and a much-feared swordsman. Enemies often flee at the first sight of his luxuriant beard bustling into view. He's actually the same age as Kubendish, so he was shocked when he was once mistaken for his friend's father. Munokoi. Unusually reserved for a sky pirate, Munokoi prefers talking to plants over talking to people. Surprisingly, for a man of his background, he has a crippling fear of heights, hence his focus on ground-based work. Giro, a gentle sky piratess whose natural aberration to fighting helped her find her true calling as a saleswoman. Merchants who are otherwise terrified of trading with sky pirates are happy to do business with Giro. She's very close to Tani, who thinks of her as almost a big sister. Floyd, a trainee chef from Ding Dong Dell who has a huge appetite for learning and is eager to master cuisine from around the world. He was once an apprentice in a bakery and can still make all kinds of delicious bread with instinctive ease. Well, looks like that's all the recruiting for now. Or at least in the Sky Pirates base. Well, let's go and put our new farmer to work. Let's see, the farm. Alright. Oh wow, almost done already.
Hey.
Alright, let's go see Auntie Monokoi.
Hello there.
Sometimes my lovelies give me little presents, but today they handed a certain something over and told me it was specifically for King Evan. Well, here you go, dearie. I hope you like it.
Well now.
Ahoy there.
Oh,
You want to speak with me, Your Majesty? It is an honour indeed. An honour, says I.
Aye.
I taught myself to read so as I can educate myself about the best way to grow vegetables. This here's a fresh start for me, and I ain't about to waste it.
Aye.
Alright, well, good for you. Alright, let's go and talk to this guy again.
How are you? Right. How are you? Right.
Thank you. Let's see, if I remember right, there should be a Higgledy stone around here somewhere. Oh wait, I remember it had... Let's see, it's got something to do with a feather or some kind. Yep. Yeah, now I remember. It's definitely not a feather that I have. And, oh yeah, while I'm at it, let's go and see if we can take care of that Super Saiyan slime thing. I definitely think we're a little bit stronger than it now. Let's see here. Oh yeah, if I remember right, there was something else we could do with that growth spell. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Have that heat, dog!
Make yourselves useful.
I think I'm...
Turning.
Oh god, there's another one now!
That you.
Holy goose is cold.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay, running.
Toodaloo!
Okay, so I had no idea that this thing could multiply. Oh, that was absolutely abysmal. Yeah, that was abysmal.
Okay.
If you require weapons, please speak with the shopkeeper. I cannot help you.
Oh,
Oh, come now, newbie. Surely it's a time for you to try making your first weapon at last. Get it? Newbie because he's a noob, and he's also, yeah, Anubis.
Ah, you're a weapon maker? That's wonderful. Well, my training is not yet complete. My grandmother was a weapon maker, you see, and I was her apprentice until she passed away. I should find a new master, but I do not have the enthusiasm. The shopkeeper here has taken me under his wing, but in truth I'm worthless. That's terrible. I understand how hard it must have been for you. But I'm sure your grandmother would have wanted you to continue your studies and become a weapon maker like her. In fact, why don't you come to my kingdom so you can do just that?
oh yes.
Well, newbie, that is an interesting offer. What do you think? Would you like to go to this kind young man's kingdom? Yes, I think I would. But there's a favor I would like to ask of you first. My grandmother loved nothing more than to see her weapons used in the defeat of the ferocious monsters. But there is one monster she has never saw beaten, though she always dreamed of it. I think it would help the rest in peace if this monster were eliminated. I'm sure that's something we could help you with. The beast is known as Magnamarius. It roams the lands near this kingdom. Please, you must see that it's defeated at last. Let's see. Newbie, an armorer from Goldpaw is missing his grandmother terribly. She trained him in the weapon-making art and said he's been very down on the dumps ever since her demise. Defeat the monster that tormented his beloved mentor, convince him to come to Evermore. Yeah. Magnanimous. Wait. Magnanimous?
Oh, just please tell me I get to find a giant robot with a car for a head here.
Oh, hello there. Well, have a good night then.
Alright, let's see what she's up. Oh, she's all about.
Evan! Oh, Evan, thank goodness you're alright. And Pasha, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Well, you know, things got rather hairy back at the castle. I had to persuade a young man to hide me in this cart so I could escape. Next thing I knew, here I was. Gosh! Well, it's a relief to see you're safe anyway.
Yes.
Oh yes, they're taking very good care of me here, you know. This is my first experience of life in another kingdom. But it seems some things are the same wherever you go. As long as you're willing to work for a living, you can't go far wrong.
Oh!
It's wonderful to hear. By the way, I've started a new kingdom of my own. Would you like to come and join us there?
Huh?
Gosh, are you sure? I mean, it's a wonderful offer, but I do have a job here. Don't be silly, Persia. The king himself has come to fetch you. I shall be sorry to see you go, but how could I possibly stop you? But there is one last thing I would like for you to do for me before you go. Could I ask you to send a new quit for one of our guest rooms? And so a new quit for one of our... I'll be happy to, of course, but we're all on a thread. Oh dear.
All right.
Off you go and get you some thread, Persia.
Thanks.
Could you? Oh, that would be such a help. 4 clumps of green gale cotton would be just perfect.
Let's see, in Gopal, Evan runs into Persia, a maid who used to work at the palace at Ding Dong Dell, and who's now working in an inn instead. He might be able to persuade her to come to Evermore, but only if he can help her finish her work before she leaves.
Yes.
And, oh, look at that! I have more than enough of the green glade cotton.
Here you are, Persia. I brought you 4 clumps of green glade cotton, just like you asked.
Thank you.
Really? You did that for me? Oh, aren't you wonderful? I shall pay you back 100-fold when I come to your kingdom. Now, let me just do this quill and I'll be ready to leave.
Thanks.
Excellent. Now I'll be able to continue keeping my esteemed customers in the comfort to which they've become accustomed. Thank you for all your hard work, Persia. May fortune favor you in your new home.
Yes.
Thank you too. I don't know what I would have done without your kindness.
Hooray! Let's see. Alright, yeah, just have her off at the bazaar. Let's see. Alright, so let's see what her deal is.
Excuse me.
May I ask you something? I'm looking for the one called the Golden Warrior. Do you happen to know who he is?
Gohan? Okay, Gohan, how did you get here?
Crikey!
Crikey, there's a name and a half! I don't think I've ever heard it before, mind. Is there anything else you can tell us about this warrior character?
Yes.
They say he is a true leader of men, and he has a blonde hair and pointy ears. Blonde hair and pointy ears, eh? Remind you of anyone ever, Milan?
Oh my goodness!
Wait, that sounds like me! Oh, you are younger than I expected. But now that you mention it, you do match the description. Well, I've never been called the Golden Warrior or anything like that. Are you sure you aren't? A Golden Warrior, please, come and save us.
Crikey!
She's proper bleeding with you, man. Sounds to me like she's a right pickle. Yes, Right. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to help you, miss. Can you tell us the whole story from the beginning? So you'll come and save us? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. My name is Hoyden. I live here in Goldpaw, a quiet area away from all the hustle and bustle. But it was a peaceful place to live. Until recently, that is. Now it is being victimized by a horrible monster. What is more, most of the adults who live there work in other parts of the kingdom. Only children and old people remain, and they cannot hope to defend themselves. I was sent out to find someone, anyone who could assist us in our hour of need. And I found you. Please, you must come and help us.
What do you think, Evan? I don't fancy her chances if she's waiting for this golden warrior bloke to come and help her.
You're right, Lofty. Well, there's only one thing for it. We're going to have to step into the breach. And don't worry, miss. We'll take care of this. Oh, thank you. The monster always runs off after it's had its fun rampaging through our heartland. We believe it's lurking down in Tightfit Cavern near the heartlands. Tightfit Cavern? Alright, we'll go and deal with it. You wait here, Hoyden.
Hoyden has come to the central gold paw from a faraway corner of the city to ask for assistance. She seems to have mistaken Evan for someone else, but that doesn't matter. If there's people who need help, the monster needs to be beaten. Let's see, Mortimer. Let's see, level 29. Yeah, no, normally I would go charging in towards quests like that, but if there's anything this game has taught me, it's try not to punch above my weight. Ah.
Oh, yes.
Listen, Peachy. Becoming a truly first-rate seamstress calls for more than mere dexterity with the needle. You see, the key to our craft is to always consider the person who will wear the item we are creating. First, keep them in mind as we sew each stitch.
Yes.
Yes, Madam Yip Yip. I'll be sure to hear this. Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Are you Evan? King Evan? Well, yes, but I'm really just a normal person like you. Normal? The savior of Goldpaw Normal? You're a hero, and the leader of a proud young nation. Wait, this is perfect. What do you think, Peachy? Well, this could be the perfect opportunity for you to strike out on your own. Oh, Madam Yip Yip, you're absolutely correct. What luck, and what wonderful timing.
Excuse me?
I'm awfully sorry, but I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Gosh.
Oh, I do apologize. We are forgetting ourselves. I am Yip Yip, and this is Peachy. I work as a seamstress here in Goldpaw, and Peachy's my apprentice. And I've recently decided to leave Madam Yip Yip's tutelage in order to find full-time work. Which is what we were discussing when you appeared. It is perfect, is it not? This is destiny, I'm sure of it. Is this true, King Evan? Is it true that your kingdom is in need of skilled workers? If so, then I beg you to consider me. From darning socks to tailoring suits, I have skills aplenty. Well, we'll always have need of new clothes, I suppose. Perhaps you can even help with making armor. Of course, we'd love to have you.
Gosh.
Your decisiveness is truly worthy of one of your station, King Evan. It is a great relief to know that my dear apprentice will be under your command. In that case, your majesty, I must ask you for the binding thread. The binding thread? What's that? It is a tradition here in Goldpaw for an employer to give a seamstress a skein of thread to mark the commencement of her employment. The thread represents the bond between master and servant, and is said to ensure undying loyalty. This custom is of great importance to us, King Evan. No self-respecting seamstress would start working for a new master without a binding thread. I see.
Yes.
I would appreciate it very much if the thread you give me was a grass green in colour.
All right.
Of course. Leave it to me, Peachy. I shall bring you some grass green thread right away. Wonderful. I will be awaiting your return.
Peachy, the skillful seamstress. Peachy's training as a seamstress is at an end, and she's looking for her first-time full position. She's very keen on the idea of moving to Evermore, but before she leaves Gullpaw, she'll need a binding thread to symbolize her bond with her new master.
See you.
Alright, grass green thread. Where the heck am I gonna find that? Maybe something in the shops around here? Let's see, grass green thread. Where can I find some?
Hello there.
Thank you very much.
Hey there.
Welcome. Come on, eat up. I'll be seeing you again soon. Good day to you.
Maybe I'll check out the casino, see if there's any games I could play to get some extra for rare items or something. Ah, yeah, I'm on the right track, okay.
Hey. Hey there. Hey there.
Hey.
Oh. Oh.
Well, I guess gambling isn't an option right
Excuse
now.
me.
Welcome. Hey.
Alright, let's see. Persia. I'm perfect for the bazaar then. Research into my first Higgledy cookbook. Cook great Higgledies for less. Detailed descriptions of Higgledy biology to help reduce cook-off costs by 20%.
Hey.
Well now.
Let's see. Cook up some Higgledies. Let's see. Let's see. Reduce Higgledy creation cost by 20%. That definitely sounds perfect.
Hey.
Let's see, where can I find that green thread? Let's see, some spools of grass green thread. Let's see. Let's see. Grass, green thread. Let's see. Where could it be? Maybe down by the shore?
Here goes nothing.
Mind if I do? This will knock your socks off. Just gotta think here.
Prepare to be boarded.
Mind if I do? Come on, here we come. Mind if I do? This will
Well, might as well give it a shot.
Have at ye, dogs.
Mind if I do? Mind if I do? Mind if I do? This will knock your socks off. Mind if I do? Say your prayers.
Better.
Oh, running.
Better safe than sorry.
Phew. Okay, not messing around with that guy again. Phew. Okay, lesson learned. Do not mess with manticores, especially if they're especially if they're higher level than you. Alright, well, I guess this is where I'm going to cut it off for now. So, until next time, this is David on David's Brain. Be sure to like, yeah, you know. Goodbye.